And we're back for 90 Seconds Plus with Invercargill City Mayor Nobby. So last night the museum was launched, or officially launched to some media and other stakeholders. It's looking pretty good. What's your thoughts?
Well, I was a bit disappointed about the comments you'd been making about the amphitheatre sloping roof type design. It's a waste of money and it's facing the wrong way. So
there's feedback we've been getting.
Yeah, but look, that's only from the half a dozen trolls that are on your website.
Yeah. Most
people who are quite happy with it. You don't want to be facing north, because you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that if you face something north and it's an amphitheatre and it might have a big screen up that we could utilise from time to time to watch, I don't know, sports events or whatever, bring some different approach to it. You can't look north into the sun. I mean, you wouldn't see anything.
Yeah, all right.
And so that was one issue, I guess. And I don't know where I got the feedback from, but it might have been from yourself, that you didn't like the steps on the roof. That was a waste of money. But
obviously, waste of money, just high maintenance, and it's cold and sheltered and that. And,
well, it's going to be colder on some days, regardless of weather. And we could have put a flat roof on it. Yeah. But the roof is just an add-on. It's not an amphitheatre in its own right, which is a bit misleading of you to spread that rumour, because you didn't tell people that underneath it are office space, cafeteria or cafe, and the children's education area. So that it's just a sloping roof, for want of better words, that we have some value for it. If it was just straight slope and had no steps in it, it would be a waste of space.
Now, one thing we noticed last night actually was pointed out that possibly in the future, if they need to expand or add on to it, you can obviously onto the west side, which is obviously good to know. And also, as your suggestion last night, as a possibility, at one point we can always possibly put the arts there, but I think arts probably is better in town. And I think it's great now you have actually separated the arty stuff to the actual museum and artefacts and all those. But I like how they're saying, what is it, they're going to use art to tell the stories to some point, so I think it's good. But I do personally think it's good to have them split now, because it's always been confusing. The Southland, what is it, Art and Museum, or whatever it's called, the Southland, what is it, Museum and Art Gallery, that's what it was. It's quite a mouthful, where it's a lot simpler now. Now we're going to cover CCTV, and obviously still some issues I think in town, particularly CBD with their city centre, with youth crime and some problem kids.
Yes. Well, it would certainly be helping if you didn't have Robbie going down, harassing people at lunchtime down Air Street, but it is a problem, and we are working on it. Yeah. I've pushed council now to say, hey, we said the last quarter of this year, so to me that means the last quarter of this calendar year, not the fiscal year, which would be around the middle of next year. So I do have a bit of a please explain. We need to know when we're going to get it and when we're going to start implementing, so it'll be done in stages. Yeah. So anyway, that's 90 seconds with Mike. Until next week, take care.